Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, we are from group KA21. Today, we want to present our final year project, which is a new water level measurement technique using artificial intelligence. Alright, so it is our team member, Iely Maisara binti Ibrahim, Nur Aisyah Jamilah binti ALIAS, and Siti NAJIHAH UMAIRAH binti NGATALIN. Next, this is our supervisor, Dr. Muhammad AZRAIE bin ABDUL KADIR. Before that, I'd like to thank Dr. Muhammad AZRAIE for the guidance and patience in helping us to prepare for the final year project. So, in this following presentation, we have 7 table of content, which is introduction, problem statement, objective, project scope, literature review, research methodology, and last is expected outcomes. First is introductions. Floods are a common issue in Malaysia. Floods in Malaysia are caused by prolonged heavy rains, which result in runoff from water supplies that exceed the limitations of streams and rivers. Artificial intelligence methodology has been widely employed in many academic fields. AI can be defined as a computer algorithm that learns from data on its own. So, this study aims to implement the AI approach in the flood measurement field. For the problem statement, flash floods are one of the problems of flood disaster and not a new phenomena and have long been a serious concern for communities worldwide. In the present time, the intensity and frequency of floods have significantly increased, causing floods unpredictable and rapidly occurring, especially in urban areas. The emergence of floods disaster has brought various negative effects, including significant economic and social losses within the environment, an increase and loss of lives, as well as damage to infrastructure and public facilities. Due to the swift and unpredictable nature of this flood, the dissemination of flood event information has been delayed and inaccurate to convey to the public and surrounding authorities. Delay and inaccurate information leads to the public being unaware and finding it difficult to identify the flood-prone areas, potentially causing them to pass through such areas. Congestion in traffic management will result from this. Additionally, this delays the rescue team's response times. This study aims to use AI to measure flood level in real-time situations to improve the flood information during flash flood. This is the objective of our project. This study aims to identify the effectiveness of AI to measure flood level in real-time situations. First, to develop an AI algorithm for flood level measurement, and second, to validate the effectiveness of AI in flood level measurement. Next is project scope. This study will be used a numerical model method to measure water level using AI. Image processing from mobile camera will be used to identify flood elevations. Additionally, Java coding language will be used to develop mobile applications. In this study, only one object reference will be used, which is AZRAIE vehicle. Also, cardboard will assume as flood during flood disaster.
For the chapter 2 is a literature review. This is my paper findings, which will be covered to my previous study. Water level measurement. The water level is one of the most important hydrological components in rivers, lakes, and reservoirs. They are divided into 2 traditional methods, manual and sensor observation. Manual observation most commonly used but require manpower, low efficient, and high risk. However, for sensor observation, more accurate, effective, and easy to use, but the technology installation is high cost and have a lot restriction in terrible environments. Nowadays, many techniques were established in previous studies such as deep learning-based robust water level measurement and first bathymetric map of the Toshka lakes in Egypt. There are 2 types of water level measurement. First one of using manual measurement. So for the first paper, 7/2023, to reproduce the erroneous water level readings by modeling the reactor, the containment and the water level measurement system using the Melcore code version 2.2 revision 15254. The method is using site investigation, which is modeling the measurement system with Melcore. The finding is 0.9% of the core inventory of cesium was calculated to have been released into the atmosphere. Second paper is Shaw et al. 2022. The accuracy of ISIS 82 ALIAS on water level monitoring was further examined in this study. Furthermore, the drivers of level change in lakes and reservoirs were also covered, as well as the primary factors influencing the monitoring uncertainties of WVCs of lakes and reservoirs were examined for the first time. The method of this paper, site investigation. First one, water level extraction using ISIS 82 ALIAS laser altimetry data. Number 2, water area extraction using Google Earth Engine. Number 3, water area extraction using Google Earth Engine. And number 4, uncertainty assessment of water volume change. The finding is the measurement stability of water level and volume change could be affected top. The estimation uncertainty of the change in water volume for both lakes and reservoirs was typically less than 9%. The last one is Liu et al. 2022 to quantify the water level from TG2 in IRA within small water bodies. Second, assess the accuracy and influencing factors of the TG2 in IRA derived water levels. Third, explore whether the accuracy of TG2 in IRA observation is sufficient for capturing river gradients, which are critical for characterizing the spatial hydraulics of regional river systems. The method of this paper, site investigation. Number 1, water mass derivation. Number 2, TG2 in IRA data filtering. Number 3, validation and uncertainty analysis. The finding is, according to the result of the river gradient distribution, the overall slopes of the Zhuishui and Ganjiang rivers were 18.72 centimeters per kilometer and 12.43 centimeters per kilometer, respectively, and these values were in line with the actual situation. Next, water level measurement using AI measurement. So the first paper is Zhang and Tong 2023. To address this issue, a reliable water level measurement technique is presented in this paper. The method of this paper's site investigation. Number 1, extended region of interest image transformation. Number 2, high resolution representation model for waterline position. Number 3, robust data augmentation method. Number 4, convert to the actual water level. And number 5, evaluation criteria. The finding of this paper is in a site A and B. The study produced positive findings. The study can obtain excellent accuracy in site C under relatively less requirement, ACC at 15% and ACC at 18%, but relatively low accuracy under tight standard, ACC at 1% and ACC at 2%. The last one is Guo et al. 2021. The main objective of the study is to propose an advanced, low-cost monitoring system based on deep learning techniques that use staff gauge and cameras to extract the water level. The method of this study is site investigation. Number 1, SSD algorithm. Number 2, data acquisition and model building. The finding is, based on the dataset, the model's accuracy percentage MAP was approximately 92% according to the findings. Furthermore, the study SSD algorithm is better suited for this study than the faster RCNN.
Thank you, Iely. I will go on to chapter 3, which covers research methodology. For experimental setup, we will use an AISYAH automobile in an open space area with a cardboard. The cardboard will be represented as a height level of flight. On the cardboard, we will use tape to indicate the height of the flight water level, which is 10 cm, 20 cm, and up to 50 cm. Pictures of the car and the water level were taken from a distance of 2 meter, 3 meter, and 4 meter. This experiment was carried out at midday to prevent any ensuing shadows and have better lighting. After that, we collect images of AISYAH in various types of angle, colors, and directions at each height. Following that, we use near-infrared NIR imaging video cameras to improve visibility and reduce noise in in-situ level measurement with bicolor staff gauge. This method has two aspects: water line detection and water level conversion. It uses image dust volume for water line detection and auto rectification for water conversion. This technique is efficient in real time and all weather conditions, allowing for accurate measurements of water levels. The study used a software GUI, graphical user interface, to design two measuring modes: online, which download locally stored video files, and offline, which analyze downloaded historical videos. The method includes water level measurement and auto-rectified staff gauge image for visual verification. The water line detection approach is improved using algorithms like order statistic filtering, morphological opening operation, multi-point continuity criterion, and median filtering, overcoming the traditional outsourced methods limitation. Lastly, the research will use AI to measure water level using a mobile camera application. They will calibrate the app using AISYAH for different direction and IR imaging to determine the depth of water rise. The result will be compared with the manual measurements, and the accuracy of the AI measurement will be tested through validation. Last, expected outcome. In this study, the proposed work algorithm using AI will be developed. At the end of this study, a detailed graph of effectiveness of AI will be determined in terms of water level measurement. I think that's all from us. Thank you for your time. We appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Bye.